Hello YouTube and what's up? Black Tiger here from Red Eye, and this time I wanna do a game walkthrough of Dear Esther. It's a relaxed game, I guess, a chill game, kind of. You're not gonna shoot anyone, and you're definitely not gonna run. So it's gonna be straightforward, just walk. So let's take, yeah, by the way, 4 parts means 4 episodes. We're gonna make one by one by one by one. So start here, and I'm using the controller, Xbox controller, if you're wondering, of the crazy movement.
Dear Esther, I sometimes feel as if I've given birth to this island. Somewhere between the longitude and latitude, a split opened up, and it beached remotely here. No matter how hard I correlate, it remains a singularity, an alpha point in my life that refuses all hypothesis. I return each time leaving fresh markers that I hope, in the full glare of my hopelessness, will have blossomed into fresh insight in the interim.
Last time I played this, I saw someone up there. I guess, or it was just a shadow, I don't know. But I was kind of freaked out. It was the first time I played it, so I thought it would be kind of a horror game. Was it because of there's a bird flying out now, which was hiding in the toilet? It's beautiful, gorgeous. And I'm sorry if I'm not gonna talk so much, but this game I have really nothing to say, except that it's beautiful. And the objective is to get to that radio tower up there. You can see it, red dot. It's gonna be through 4 parts, all walking over there. 1 entire hour. Nice. Yeah, and you can't run. I probably mentioned that earlier, but you can zoom on every single button on the controller. I'm pressing A now. Now I'm pressing B. And now I'm pressing the right trigger and the left trigger. Huh. Can't do anything. Can't even jump. We're not gonna go over there. We're just gonna walk right through it.
At night, you can see the lights sometimes from a passing tanker or trawler. From up on the cliffs, they are mundane. But down here, they fugue into ambiguity. For instance, I cannot readily tell if they belong above or below the waves. The distinction now seems banal. Why not everything and all at once? There's nothing better to do here than indulge in contradictions whilst waiting for the fabric of life to unravel.
That was a new one. This isn't really my type of game, but if you have nothing to do and completed all your Steam games and stuff,
Reading Donnelly by the week
yeah, I
afternoon
guess
sunlight.
might work.
He landed on the south side of the island, followed the path to the bay and climbed the mount. He did not find the caves, and he did not chart the north side. I think this is why his understanding of the island is flawed, incomplete. He stood on the mount and only wondered momentarily how to descend, but then he didn't have my reasons.
Jump, 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 jump. No, sorry. Zoom, 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 zoom. I did like to.
When someone had died
shit.
or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this. To keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
Okay, again. I would like to upload this episode.
We are not like
fuck you.
Lot's wife, you and I. We feel no particular need to turn back. There's nothing to be seen if we did. No tired old man parting the cliffs with his arms. No gifts or Bibles laid out on the sand for the taking. No tides turning or the shrieking gulls overhead. The bones of the hermit are no longer laid out for the taking. I have stolen them away to the guts of this island, where the passages all run to black, and where we can light each other's faces by their strange luminescence.
I would like to say really quickly this. I would like to upload these episodes in full HD, but I cannot because my CPU do not like that. I made it. And the quality fucks up, and 1 minute gameplay is
Dear Esther,
30 gigabyte.
I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life. I find myself increasingly unable to find that point where the hermit ends and Paul and I begin. We are woven into a sodden blanket, stuffed into the bottom of a boat to stop the leak and hold back the ocean. My neck aches from staring up at the aerial. It mirrors the dull throb in my gut where I am sure I've begun to form another stone. In my dreams, it forms into a perfect representation of Lot's wife, head over her shoulder, staring along the motorway at the approaching traffic in a vacuum of fatalistic calm.
Most boring gameplay ever. If I'm not talking, he is. So a little talk we are coming with. And he's gonna speak in 3, 2, 1. Go for it. And now. 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 Hooray. Nice. Now we can talk. And I have nothing to talk about. But look at this. It is a beautiful game though. But by adding a sprint button would actually make it a lot better. Really, really much better.
I dreamt I stood in the center of the sun, and the solar radiation cooked my heart from the inside. My teeth will curl and my fingernails fall off into my pockets like loose change. If I could stomach, I'd eat, but all I seem capable of is salt water. Were the livestock still here, I could turn feral and gorge. I'm as emaciated as a body on a slab, opened up for a premature source of death. I've rowed to this island in a heart without a bottom, all the bacteria of my gut rising up to sing to me.
Yeah. Graffiti. What does it say? Hang on, hang on. It's Japanese. I speak Japanese. No, I don't. Did you believe me? Yes, you did. I guess I fooled you there. I hope my microphone is working right now. Earlier it was fucking up. It was a really, really loud sound in the background. Like, and was fucking annoying. So I have to record this first chapter again. Angle. So, that's it for the first chapter. It was actually 15 minutes, I guess.
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5.
Yep. And yeah, well, if you are you awake? Are you sleeping? You are sleeping. Good morning. If you did like this episode, you can subscribe to Red Eye so you can follow us and see the next episode, which is gonna be uploaded maybe later today or tomorrow, because it's a really short gameplay. It's actually 10 minutes. Whoa. Okay. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to Red Eye, and like our Facebook to come in the competition of winning a Steam game each month. You have a chance to, at least. You have to like our Facebook and subscribe to our Red Eye before you are able to win a Steam game. But see you in the next episode. Bye.